What's up nerds, on the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Monster Sanctuary. We are on the beach, but before we jump into the cold water, or warm water, or the water itself, doesn't really matter what temperature it is, I want to tell you a little thing about my current goal. My birthday is on the 28th of February. That's the last day of February. Wait, it's 2020, so that is a leap year, which means, okay, it's the second to last day of February. And at this current moment that I'm recording, we are at 127 subscribers. My goal is, by 28th of February, I want to have 150 subscribers. So, help me out, subscribe if you haven't, share this video if you like it, if you know someone who would like it also. Just share this video, hit the like button, do stuff that you do to YouTube videos that you like. We want to try and hit 150 subscribers by the 28th of February. And I am, at the moment, pretty motivated to just do stuff, to do more and more stuff. And I hope that that will help us. Because I do have some ideas of games that I really want to play, videos or video types that I really want to do. Just in general, I want to just do some things differently. If you stick around, you will see. And like I said, 150 subscribers by the end of February. I think that should be doable. Okay, this is really... Ugh, okay. This is really grating. Okay, I cannot go in there. I have to go down. Level badge, nice. Do we have someone who could? Yes, we could give one more to Lance. That's nice. By the way, I forgot to look it up, but in the comments, or in the last video, I got a comment that seemingly you can... I need to turn the music a bit lower for me because I can't hear myself talk, and that's not that easy. Someone said that I could switch or could give away some of the eggs, like donate some eggs and get some items for it. I really need to look up where or how or when, because I mean I do have quite a lot of monster eggs and we really don't need them at the moment. Because as you know, I like to have one of every monster. If I get an egg of a new monster that I haven't had before, I will hatch it. And if it's switched, light switched or dark switched, I will also not breed it, I will also hatch it. But otherwise, I will just have these things in my party or in my inventory and they'll take up space. Which, I mean, I don't have a maximum space, I think, but still. We're gonna go for... Do we go for Purify? I mean, I really want to go for Attack Plus. Because Lance's attack is not great. But then again, increasing our fire attacks by 10%. Shocked enemies attacks, 35% chance to redirect the attack to the monster in your party with the highest defense value. Also pretty good. Buffing shield. When applying a buff, also apply a shield. How many buffs do we have? We only have this one buff. Save barrier. That's it. Don't really have that many buffs. That's the problem. Remove a buff from the target. You know what? Oh, wait. Helping Hand. Heal and apply Sidekick. That's also pretty good. But I think we're gonna go for Fire Affinity. I want to make him a bit more stronger, yes. A bit more aggressive, basically. Okay, I think this is how we got over here. Yes, exactly. So we'll see what's over here. Brawlfish, something like that. And I don't know what that is. I really like it. Brawlish and Nautilid. Okay, okay. Choose monsters. This one, oh, the Nautilid. If I remember correctly, the red symbol, the red skull, just means every kind of debuff. So flame, shock, poison. It just gets extra damage. And all three are weak to wind. So what we're gonna do, you know what? Do we dare? Nah. We start with Moody. Then we go with Lance and Murderer. So we're gonna start by thunderstorming them, shocking everyone, hopefully. Poisoned one, shocked one, that's great. Wind damage, physical damage, fiery stabs, apply bleed stacks, thunder strike. Deals additional damage if the target has shock. That's actually not bad. We're gonna just attack this guy because he's shocked anyway. Wow! That was a lot of damage and this guy just died. Okay, air sickle. We're just gonna go for this guy. He's poisoned. He's... Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage. Shadow Grasp. Ooh, that looked cool. Oh, that dealt a lot of damage. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that. We're gonna use Firestorm to try and burn him. Nautilus will die. Yeah. We burn someone. That's pretty good. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna protect Moody. Just to be sure. And we're gonna Claws. Because Air Sickle or Claws? Claws technically has a higher chance to kill. Or to deal more damage. Yeah, that was pretty decent damage. Tidal Wave, who will live. Even Moody. And Burrow doesn't really do much. That's great, that's great. Acid Tempest to reduce their armor. Because yes, Moody also deals... Oh, double fire on the second one. Moody deals way more damage single target, as everyone does. But still... Okay, do we have... Okay, we're gonna go with Lightning Bolt, because that has the ability to kill. Okay, this guy should die to poison and bleeding. And the thing is, do we heal Moody, or do we just hope that they won't go? You know what? We're gonna hope. Hope and pray. That's a lot of damage. Just don't go for Moody and everything's okay. He went for Moody, but Moody is not immune, but he is strong against physical attacks, which that just was. We're gonna go and apply... No, wait. This guy is weak to wind, so why not just electrocute him? Ah, that's so much stuff at once. I just love it. And another lightning bolt. And this guy is toast. Lightning bolt underwater. That's nice. Nautilus attack. Nice. We're gonna... I mean, I could just call it Nautilus. Let's face it. But it kind of looks like it has a sponge on the back, so I'm gonna call it that. Not sponge, but sponge. Pretty much how you pronounce it. Sponge. We're gonna take a look at it. Like I said, I will do a special episode where I just grind the monsters and look at their skill points and attribute, whatever. Give the skill points or use the skill points of the monsters that I have hatched but not looked at once. Like this Nautilus right now. Okay, that was a pretty cool area, not gonna lie. Wasn't impossible, wasn't too easy, it was just really nice. Phoenix Tier, always great to have. And we found... Okay, wait, this looks destructible, but once again it isn't. Okay. This looks like it could be a treasure cove, right? As I said before, I'll try and get... Oh! Hey, who's up there? Aw, did you fall down? Oh, it's you. Fate truly is a harsh mistress. I'm stuck down here, fated to starve in complete isolation, and just when I think that I'm seeing a ray of light on the dark horizon. Don't listen to him, we need your help. We can't get out of here on our own. But don't just rush into this pit like we did. You'll need a flying monster. I mean one that is capable of improved flying. Oh. It is true what my trusty companion is saying. For better or worse, you are our only hope. I can tell you though that there are flying monsters at the eastern cliffs of Horizon Beach that are capable of improved flying. Eastern is okay, to the right. I need... Every time I need to think about it. Like, I can't just say east-west. That's not possible. I have to say north, east, south, west. Okay. Every time. So all you have to do is to get one of those. Shouldn't be too hard, I hope. We should probably help him, right? Even if it's Leonard. Leaving them down here would just be cruel. We're gonna need a monster capable of improved flying, though. Let's try to find one at the eastern cliffs of Horizon Beach, as Leonard said. Or maybe we can find a way to evolve one of our normal flying monsters so that it can fly higher. Okay, I was just trying to jump over there, but okay. It's a failsafe, that's a good idea. Okay, so a flying we could evolve a flying monster of our own, but I wouldn't know which one. Like, I don't know if our bird is somehow capable of evolving. So basically, we'll try and find one. We'll try and find one. The hitbox of those spikes is... I mean, nah, that wasn't a hitbox fault. It was my fault of steering, I'd say. Like, let's keep it real. It was my fault. Okay, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Let's try that again. Because I can go through here, I just need some... Yeah, let's fight, because I don't have this, the Toxicus egg yet. All three are weak to wind again, so we're just gonna go for Moody, Lance, and Murderer Mantis? Murderer Mantis? Murderer. Start by thunderstorming. All three of them, hoping to shock all of them? None of them? Okay, one of them. That's alright. Not great, but it's alright. We're gonna go with a barrier this time. Because why not? And now we're just gonna... yeah. We're just gonna keep on clawing this guy. Poison him as well. How did we poison this one again? Like, no, seriously. How did we poison? How did Murderer poison someone? With Moody, do we have a general possibility of poisoning someone? I can't remember if there was something like that. Doesn't really matter. More damage. More damage to everyone. Love it. Let's just destroy this fella. Miss. Okay. Okay. That sucks. Long slash, because even if this one... Okay, that was great. But even if it wouldn't have died to the long slash, it would have died to double poison and I think burn and shock, something like that. God damn it. That was not according to plan. We're gonna attack this one, who's already shocked, so it takes just more damage. And do we claw or do we heal Lance? I'm pretty sure we just heal Lance. Voltage, yeah, no big deal. I mean, yes, he is shocked, but still. That doesn't really do anything. We are... Oh, we don't have enough. Okay, that doesn't really help us much. We could protect. But I think what we're gonna do is just attack this guy in the back and just destroy it. Airsicle has a higher chance of actually killing, because it would have killed with less critical hits than claws. But then again, every single hit crit right now, so it doesn't really matter. Do we have enough? No, we still don't have enough, but we can go for a lightning bolt. And Claw is resistant, but still does pretty much the same as Airsicle. Although Airsicle has a chance to kill if it wouldn't have missed a few times. But that's pretty alright. That's pretty alright. Okay, I remember now. With Moody, if I remember correctly, with Moody, every time anyone applies a debuff, there is a chance of applying a different debuff as well. Which would mean, that since Murderer applied bleeding stacks, that also counts as debuffs. Every hit has a 7 power. Okay, no, that's just for Moody himself, or itself, or whatever. When an enemy receives shock damage, there is a 40% chance to apply poison. Yes. Poison, burn, and congeal damage dealt to enemies is increased by 15%. Okay. When applying a debuff, trigger an additional 30% damage hit. Yeah, no, that's also not it. I really don't know how. I really don't know how Murderer just applied poison. I mean, I won't complain. It's just that I don't have any idea how. Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. We applied poison and it was great. That was absolutely great. Okay, let's go up here and... oh. We've been up here. We want to go down there. And then there is another down that we can go. Yeah, we're going to go this down here. Oh. Hi. This place is suspicious, isn't it? That matches the clue, doesn't it? Takes 3 to enter the Maw of the Beast. Wasn't it something like that? I already tried those switches on the ground though. Nothing seems to work. Putting rocks on them definitely doesn't help. I guess the clue is meant to say we need 3 people? Maybe there's somebody else around here who can help us? Yeah. I saw Leonard a bit earlier around here. He was in the caves just above us. Maybe you can find him there and convince him to work with us? I know that can be tough since he's always so full of himself. Maybe beating him in an old-fashioned keeper's duel will do the trick. Okay, great. So there is the treasure, probably. And all we need to do is find a monster with improved flying. Okay, let's take a look. We can't go down there. But we can try to go all the way around here. Well, at least it spawns us right here and not in the beginning. The thing is, we go slightly up as soon as we start swimming. We then don't swim upwards the whole time, but as soon as we start swimming, it's slightly up. That's a bit finicky. Ah, come on. Let's just... oh, come on. This could take a while once again. Okay, slightly up, slightly up. Too much. It's incredibly hard to... wait, can we? Yes, okay. I can use the D-pad, but that doesn't really help much. It's really hard to steer exactly the way you want. Because he always has leeway. Okay, great, but now we're at the beginning again. And I think that was all here, right? Yeah. That was the whole... that was the whole room. Okay, come on. I just need to get out of here. Yeah. There was nothing except this in this room, if I've seen that correctly. So, let's get out of here for now. To the right, no monsters. That's great. And, oh god, this hall again. Or this room or whatever. Okay, okay. This is where we need to go. Down. Can we go to the right here? No, we can't. Okay, we want to go as far right as possible. Can't go like this. By the way, I really like how mellow the music is. Kind of fits with the whole Under the Sea style. But on the other hand, it's a bit too mellow right now for me. But hey, That's just me. It's still great to groove out to. Like, that's some nice music. But I've said it a few times before. The sound design in this game is great. Like, not once have I thought, oh my goodness, this track again, or wow, how repetitive, something like that. I mean, yes, of course it's repetitive. There is just so much you can do, but still. Okay. Let's go for another swim. Eastern Cliffs, that could be here? A pufferfish and a koi. Great. Everyone's thornish. Everyone's weak to wind, so let's try mantis this time. Let's thunderstorm them. And only one guy got shocked. And we got poisoned because we attacked it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Berry on everyone, because why not? And Airsicle Cyclone. Long slash, nah. Power. Applies might to the whole party. Applies sorcery to a random monster. Sure, why not? Let's buff him. Ah. We got might, so we got a second might. No, we got sorcery to a random monster, which was Mantis. And sorcery gets changed to might. That is one of its abilities. I like it. Okay, we're gonna go for Acid Tempest. Doesn't really do much damage, but armor break. Okay, 2 armor breaks, 1 poison, 1 more shock. That's also pretty cool. Do we go for protect? Do we go for critical hit? Supply bleed stacks? Do we have a... What's our critical hit chance? Don't really know. You know what? We're gonna go for this on that. Yes, this guy doesn't have shock applied to him. I know. But the pufferfish gives us poison if we attack it. Or at least there's a 50% chance. So we're gonna keep it alive for now, I think. I don't know. Tidal wave. Yeah, AoE attacks don't really do too much. But then again, our guys are pretty much low health. Ooh, did we burn all 3 of them? I think... Nope, we didn't burn the pufferfish, but we poisoned it for a second time, so that's pretty great. Let's go and protect Moody. And now we're gonna go for Cyclone. Wow, that will deal a whole lot to the pufferfish. Nice! God, I like those turn lead damage effects. Like, I think I said it in a prior video, I don't know. The things I love most in games like this are always a buff for more experience. That's always great. And a buff for... or debuffs in general, like poison damage, fire damage, stuff like that. Just damage over time is basically my favorite way to deal with enemies. Victory. That was Monster Bell. Oh, yeah. Awesome. We're gonna end it with taking a look at the skills of Murderer. I mean, we could increase its wind attacks, but it's just... we rarely use them. So why would we? Same thing with Magic Plus. We rarely use magic, so why would we? Though Healing Mastery would sooner or later be a good idea. Critical damage, also pretty good. Shred, hits all enemies, critical damage plus 50%. I think now is the time to actually take Shred. Wait, mana regeneration, also not bad. Or just improved healing, or maybe defense, but I think for now we're gonna go with... oh, that would also be pretty interesting. But I wanted to have Shred for so long, that's the main reason why I increased his mana in the first place. And with that, we're gonna save and quit. Guys, again, until the end of February, I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers, so if you want to help me out, subscribe, send this to other people, tell them to subscribe if they like the content. If you don't like the content, by all means, do not subscribe. But then again, if you don't like the content, why are you here at the end of the video? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.